Hello everyone, this is Dev the Sunny Panda back with some more startup company. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I'm doing great, honestly, and I just hope that everyone watching this is also enjoying the day. All right, so I did a bit of I played a bit off screen and I did a bit of work off screen. Mainly, I have hired a whole new army of DevOps, and actually, believe it or not, I reached a limit of the amounts of workstations I can have. Turns out the big office, the office I am at currently, has a max workstation of 180, and I have 179 employees somehow. One of my desks isn't manned. Is it not manned? Is a desk empty somewhere? I don't think so. Oh yeah, there is an unmanned desk here. Alright, so we could, I think that's, I'm supposed to move that maybe, because no, I don't have any available employees. Alright, we'll let that be unmanned for now. So I reached a limit of 180 desks, and I thought I'll be able to fill in the 5th floor with some more employees, but no, you can have only 180 workstations. And I'm looking forward to the next update, which will bring in the updated desk mechanics. So you get a desk better than the what do you call it? What desk is this? Stats extended intermediate desk? No. Expert desk, yes, expert. You get a desk above expert too, which takes more space but increases productivity. So I'm looking forward to that. Anywho, I added in more system admins so that I had the freedom to duplicate my servers whenever I wanted. Talking about servers, I have added a few more. As you can see, they're somewhat balanced, but now with so many system admins, building up my modules, I should be able to duplicate it on the fly. And why do I want to duplicate it? Well, because while I was thinking where I want to take this series, how I want to progress, week after week making small bit of progress would be boring to watch. This episode, I'm going to make a huge jump, a huge leap. We have the potential to reach a lot of users, and honestly, I could probably go in for another 100 upgrades too, like 100 level upgrade on all my functionality and features. So what I'm going to do is, I'm currently running a TV commercial marketing campaign. All right, it has a 50% conversion rate, and I can set a daily max budget of 1 million, which is crazy. But I'm going to set a max budget of say $800,000, and that is going to, look at that, the amount of people that have started coming in is insane. But with the increase of the people that visit our website, we are going to get an increase on our server load, and that's why I hired my DevOps, so that whenever we face such massive server loads, we can instantly add in some more servers. So let's go in, and our web server, we need a couple of web servers. So let me grab a web server rack, let's duplicate it, and let's have a web server rack here, and we'll duplicate this again and have a web server rack here. Alright, so we're doing good with web servers. Let's have a cache. This is a database rack. I want a cache wrap. Okay, let's duplicate this, and we're going to have this on the opposite side, aren't we? Yeah, there we go. There we have another cache server, and then we get a database server duplicated, and I can add this all without reaching the limits, without reaching I used to hit limits and have to wait for more modules whenever I add a new server, but now it's fine. That's why those system admins are being put to good use. So what do we need? We need more database and more cache. Oh, do we need more database? Oh, I added another web server. Oops. Did I not copy the database server? Alright, let's duplicate the database server. We'll need another database server. And now I hit the limit. Now I hit the limit, but that limit will soon be a non-issue. I should be able to configure these immediately, actually, or maybe not. Let's give our DevOps some time to... I keep saying DevOps because they were called DevOps. Let's give our system admins some time to pump out these modules. I mean, they're doing their best, but they have to... It's just 3 modules and all of them are working on it. I think I have close to 20 or more DevOps. It's just that I ignored having more DevOps early on because a small number of DevOps were fine, but late game you need them or else your server is going to take a massive pounding. We're closing into our web server, so we require maybe a couple more air conditioners in here because some servers... Oh no, we aren't hitting limits with any... We aren't hitting limits, or nothing is being throttled. So you see the kind of the design flow I'm going for here. It starts out with a server facing back to back, and then a server facing front, and then air conditioners. So I placed these the wrong way, I think. I placed these the wrong way. I have deviated from my oh no. Well, I can move them easily though. Like just do this. Come on. I can't wait for the mechanics to be fixed. So that means I'll have to first move these. Don't force me to start the time machine. Let me do the building during the downtime. Alright, and then move this a step back for it to match the design build of the rest to the rest of my data center. There we go. And one more. Now it matches. So then we'll have another row followed by some more air cons. Currently the temperature is 7 Celsius, so what I'm going to do is get some more air cons in here, leave a space, and then plonk in 3. There we go. Back to 4 degrees Celsius, so that when we add the entire row of new servers, it's still fine. We're picking up the pace, aren't we? 1,500 new visitors per day. We should be reviewing our contract soon. However, what I want to do is, I never did this. I never got my sales executives to train. Okay, some are completely trained, some aren't. So I'm going to get all my sales executives maxed out in their training, and then we'll search for new leads and deals. Let's start the time machine. We're still making loads of money. As long as we're making loads of money, I'm happy with it. We just need to slowly keep expanding our server. It's just balancing it out, and honestly, I can't wait for the updates to it because at some point it does get a bit repetitive, you know. I don't want to keep coming back here, and I could just add new cloud instances, but I'm spending more than what I'm doing self-hosting. So we have enough database. Let's get another cache server duplicated. Cache rack. Oh, I've run out of modules again. Come on, my system admins. What are you doing? Let's configure this. Alright, it's working now. And then we'll give it some more time, and we'll come back to add in some more web servers, and I may need to actually invest on efficiency big time. especially for the video editor. Especially for the video editor. You're closing to our potential users, but I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to upgrade the video editor efficiency as much as I can. That's just... wow. Let's go for all efficiency upgrades. Upgrade, efficiency upgrade. That was just one. I could do just one. Because it needs 3k backend components to upgrade more. Wow. That's just insane. Now I need my developers to build me those modules again so that I can hopefully in time upgrade some of the features so that we can keep using our aggressive marketing with just 3% of the audience, and conversion rate is already an all-time high. Registered users, all-time high. I'll need to start searching for new contracts soon because I'm hitting new milestones of visitors. Definitely. Also getting a lot of investment offers, which I'm honestly not interested in right now. Our aggressive marketing is working. We're spending $800,000 a day, but we're still making $900,000 of profit per day, and we'll be making even more once I redo my ad deals. I have to just keep an eye on the potential users. I don't want there to be a situation where we reach the maximum potential users limit and our marketing goes to waste. So let's do this in small increments. 10. Can we do 10? Yes, we can. And 10. Yes. All right. All is done to 10. Whew. Oh, we were under a DDoS attack during the... was it the weekend? Or was it the night? I think it was during the night. It passed us though, so that's no worries. We'll just keep upgrading. We could also do 20 instead of 100 altogether, because that'll bring down our satisfaction a lot if we can't match it on the other features. Safe landing page is on 551 and video functionality is at 441. It's not going to generate 100% happiness, and it's going to bring down the overall satisfaction. So maintaining parity between all of these is important. Let's aim for 20, hopefully, or let's give it a couple more days. I think we are okay with our potential users reach. Yeah, we are. And I want them to finish training soon so that I can get them to get us new contracts. Let's start searching for new contracts and flush out the old contracts. We can be making more money than we are now. We're already making insane amounts of money. And I know I could go in for a subscription module, but I don't want to. I don't want to go in for a subscription module. We are going to hit our feature potential user limit soon, so it's time to go 1, 2, back, 1, 2, back, 1, 2, back. So that's already 30 on all. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I can go in for another 10. I can actually, which is great. And now we start getting missing requirements there. So everything is at 471 and our potential users, look at that though. Look at that though, our server is taking a real good pounding. There's no way we can keep up with the demand, and we lose users when our server doesn't respond, which is bad for business. So let's duplicate a database server. Let's actually start the time machine and keep the game going. so that the modules that I spend are being built in instantly. So we got the database rack in. Now we need a couple of web servers. So let's duplicate this. Let's put in one here and one here. Alright. And actually we need another web server rack. So let's duplicate. And web server is fine. Now we need a cache rack. There we go. And of course I hit my even the whole half floor of DevOps is not enough to keep up with the demand of new server racks for me. Can you picture that? And it's all being concentrated on with the same priority. Nothing is over another. That's why we need the new servers. That's why we need the server that is better than the 4U Blade servers, and I'm looking forward to it. Look at that, we already jumped a lot of spots. We're up to 21 now. Let's look at our competitors in video sharing service. Are we? Yeah, we're on number 5. Daily movement is starting to stabilize and may start to dip soon. Well, we'll be able to buy them out in time. Alright, I think we should go back to our main office. And 25. How are we doing? Ooh, close to reaching our potential users. But I need to stop the contracts from auto-renewing. And all of them should end on the same day, I think. Yeah, all of them should end on the same day. Time for another 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's go 1, 2, and video editor 1, 2. Can we go 3? Yes, we can go 3. And let's get a tenner on everything else as well. Oh, missing requirements. Comment functionality is missing requirements. That's a backend module. Oh yeah, it's used for like everything, so explains. We upped our potential user. Now we're at level 501. Close to level 1000, like still 500 to go, but we can upgrade our you need to upgrade all features to max level before you can upgrade the framework. Yeah, we need to upgrade our framework soon, and we may have to start just going in for some fast cloud, ultra cloud servers too, honestly, to just keep up with the demand. I've added in like 6 instances. Like, look, even with 6 instances of our ultra cloud server, we are unable to keep up with the demand during the night. I've reached a level where I need to constantly keep adding servers, otherwise I'm just not able to grow. Peak CU is 14. That's way more than what we can provide. And all I can do is either add instances or build more servers, and I'm doing enough of both. Let's have like 10 of these. The thing is, I'm able to produce way more on my own, so I'm just going to have this as a buffer. Okay, all my contracts has ended. I'm just going to have 10 of these as a buffer for, you know, whatever. It's giving us, how much is that? Plus 15,000 computing units per day. Plus 15,000 into 10. What is that, 150,000? I fail at maths, so you'll have to do that on your own. 15 into 10. Yeah, that's 150,000 computing units. and that's like maybe a single rack that I make. I don't know. It's getting really hard to balance out my server requirements. Anyways, let's have a look at our ad deals. So first, the videos. Who's paying us the best for the videos? Holy crap! Senren seems to have the best bang for the buck, or Latergram. Let's negotiate with Latergram for video ads on our time slot 1, 2, 3. Time slot 1. Let's give them 62. I think I can give them 62. Yes. Let's run it for 7 days, and we are going to negotiate because I want them to pay more. I don't want them to pay 2.36. That's way too less. Ooh, they're unhappy. 2.80. How about 4? 310. They may walk out of this if they get more unhappy. 340. Sure, let's accept 340. So that's for time slot 1. And who's paying us the most here? Movie Times for time slot 2 or 3 actually. 3 gets the most impressions, so we'll put them for 3 and give them 151 million impressions for 7 days. 4 million payout from this one contract. Holy moly. And we're going to negotiate. Ask for 5. 420. How about 490, friend? 430. How about 460 or 480, friend? 440. They're going up one by one. How about 470, friend? 450. How about 470? They accepted 470. Okay, we're going to auto renew this and have this on auto renew as well. And then our last Movie Times is paying a lot, and Ching. All right, let's negotiate with Ching for video ad on time slot 2 for 116. Come on, I can give them close to 116. The slider is at times really uneasy to work with. I wish we could enter the number here manually. Okay, that's the closest I can get the slider to 7 days. Let's negotiate this. I want you to pay 460. 390. How about 440? 410. No, I want 440. 410. No, I want 440. They aren't accepting for 440. What about 430? Accepted 430. Alright then. Let's start this on auto renew. So we have all the video ad contracts. Now for the banners. Who's paying us the most for the least? Jitter. 57,000 impressions. I think I'm passing all of those, aren't I? 63. Maybe you can get Jitter. They aren't paying us much though. Let's see if we can negotiate something for them with them. Time slot 1, 7 days. Let's negotiate. Let's ask for something like 720. They're going to be unhappy. 510. Alright, how about 660? 550. How about 620? 580. Alright. How about 6? Well, they accepted it for 6. I have made a good deal there, so I'm going to be happy. Let's auto renew. 70, 190, 180, 180. Let's negotiate for time slot 3. What? Is my time slot 3 already occupied? How is my time slot 3 already occupied? I don't have anything going on time slot 3, do I? Hold on. Scene. Sean, or rather Sean. Who is Sean? And why did I have... Oh, I negotiated for... I put that on... Goddamn. So we're missing one video ad category on the end. Alright, who's paying the most here for videos? Uber buy, actually. Negotiate for video ad slot 3. Get them down to a number we can manage. 151... 1,051,000 or 151 million impressions, I guess. 7 days, yes. Let's negotiate the price. 830. They're going to be unhappy. Not that much. How about 780? No, I want 780. They accepted 780. Perfect. Let's keep that on auto renew there. And we need a banner ad for our midday. How many impressions do I get on my midday banner ads? 100. Okay, so I think this works out the best in terms of pricing, but they are paying more. Global car parts. Let's negotiate with global car parts. Time slot 2. We're decreasing the number of impressions we're giving them, but we can negotiate. Come on, game. Seriously, they need to add in manual number entering because the slider is wonky at times. 7 days. Let's negotiate the price. They're currently giving us 490, so let's ask for 6. 530, and they're still happy actually at 83. You know what? We're going to say 610. They aren't accepting. Okay, how about 6? 540. How about 590? 550. How about 580? 560. No, I want 580. They accepted 580, which is I'm happy with that. Let's keep that for auto renewing. And I think we have all our ad spots filled, and I don't know how much money it's bringing us in, but it's a lot. I have made a lot. All right, let's fast forward, and we'll see the real results tomorrow in our profit and loss statement. Or actually, we're seeing it right now. We're making a profit of 2 mil per day and 75 mil per month. That is insane. Now the only problem I have is servers. Servers. I need to work on adding more servers. That's all I need to do. Or maybe upgrading our efficiency, but I can't even do that because we don't have enough modules to upgrade the efficiency. I'll be hitting the potential users limit soon. But yes, we have climbed from what? Did we start at 26 or 25? And we're on 20 now. And if we go into our competitors' video sharing service, we came from 6th to 4th. So that's aggressive marketing for you. We're almost top 3. Almost. Clipser is above us. We're coming for you, Clipser. We're going to take your spot soon. I'm going to continue with this aggressive marketing, and all I need to do with aggressive marketing is also add in new servers aggressively, if that makes sense. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Aggressive marketing is the way to go, ladies and gents, especially in late game. I'll see you next week with some more startup company. Until then, goodbye.